Hello folks, and welcome back to the Central New York Large-Scale Railway Society. Today I've got another unboxing video, a little bit different though. It's not an engine, today it's a piece of rolling stock. And that is a USA Trains box here that will be unopening in a few minutes. And this is the new 4-bay covered hopper. So let's get this unboxing going, and we'll show it out of the box in a couple seconds. So this is the USA Trains 55-foot 4-bay center flow hopper. These just came into the States within the past couple of weeks. And this is the Burlington Northern, the green one that I've ordered here. And we'll take this out of the box, we'll set it up on the track, and I'm going to give you a weight on how much this does weigh, and we'll go over some of the details. And I'll also compare this to the 3-bay covered hopper that I have from AML as well, so you can see the comparison between the two. Stay tuned. So this is the unit still in its styrofoam box, and you can see that it has a couple of KD mounting pads for KD couplers to use if you want to go with a body mount option. The car does come with couplers attached to the truck, so you can navigate tighter radius curves. I believe these are meant for 8-foot when you're using those couplers, and obviously you would need to use a wider curve when using the KD body mounts. Not sure what that would be, but probably 10-foot or greater. I'll be using the truck mount in my consists when I run, as all of my other cars are also truck mount couplers. Take the front cover off, and you can see that the unit is packaged very nice from USA Trains. The box is very sturdy. Unit is obviously packaged in a plastic wrap. Let me undo that, and we'll see what it looks like with the plastic off. So here's the unit outside of the box and unwrapped. And as you can see, the color is very nice. Paint job is great. As per usual with USA Trains, the graphics are bar none. You can read everything here with no issues. You can see the front end. This is the A end of the vehicle, of the car. You can see that it's got its road number. Wire grabs, finely detailed. Metal etched grills. The top obviously has the elongated hatches, and I believe that these will open. Okay. Very nice. Metal etched walkways on the top. Very fine detail on the hatches, the handles, grab rails. Here's the brake end. As you come to note with a lot of USA Trains freight cars, the brake side, very nice detail. Your air tank on the inside here. It has die-cast knuckle couplers, as I said, attached to the truck. And the overall length, coupler over coupler, is roughly 25 inches, maybe 24 and a half. So it's a good size piece of rolling stock, 1/29 scale. Did a great job. And I believe they have 4 road numbers for each road name that they've made, so there's plenty of opportunity to make a nice long train of these cars for your railroad. Now, comparing this to the AML car, I'll pull it up here next to it. And these are only a 3-bay, so they're going to be a little bit smaller. Height-wise, you can see that maybe a 1/4 inch in height difference between the USA and AML. And again, these are also 129 scale. Roughly the same cost. I think this was like $175 when it was purchased brand new, and the USA was $170 plus shipping. So, they're relatively, and they're comparative in cost, so that's a good thing. Now let's check the length of the AML car. And so over the couplers, again, that's about the same length. So, 24.5 to 25 inches. So they're comparable in length. Let's go and take a look at the weight of these cars. So the weight of the USA Train hopper car is 4 pounds, 8.8 ounces. So nice hefty car. Let's take a look at the AML. So the AML comes in at about 3.2 pounds, 3 pounds, 2 ounces. So that means that the USA Train is about 1.5 pounds heavier than the AML version. Looking at the underside of the USA Train's car, you can see the die-cast truck, very nicely done. So obviously you've got some nice weight here. The journals have roller bearing caps on them, and they roll very nice. Black wheels here accordingly. So this is a very nice operating truck. They do appear to have springs. Yes, they do. So while the truck is not sprung itself, they do have representative springs in the truck. There's the die-cast coupler. And you can see the detail on the underside here. Very nice. Real chain. I'm sure that these are probably operable. I'm not going to try it right now. Kind of delicate, so I'm not going to want to break these. And there's the truck on the opposite end. Down below you can see the 4 holes here for the KD coupler mount. Unit also comes with additional screws and wire lift bars so that you can replace them. You would have to pull these off and replace them with the ones that come in the package so that the coupler will fit around it. That shouldn't be too big of a job. So if you're used to using body mount KD couplers, you're all set. USA Trains is about one of the only manufacturers that gives you that option if you want to run more prototypically. So kudos to them for that. So all in all, very pleased with this unit. I'd like to get a few more. We'll see if the pocketbook will allow me to do that. But these will run nice with the 3 AML 3-bay hoppers that I have as well. And paint job is very nice. I'm going to take this home and run it on my layout in with a -9, so you'll be able to see this running outdoors in the next shot.